When I inherited my grandfather's ranch, I thought I'd finally found peace away from the suffocating rules of HOA politics, but Karen, the self-appointed queen of the neighborhood HOA next door, couldn't stand the idea that there was land she didn't control. The first week I moved in, she marched up my long dirt driveway in her designer heels, waving a clipboard and demanding inspection rights, insisting that the ranch was part of her HOA jurisdiction, which it never had been, and when I firmly denied her entry at the gate, she lost it, shrieking about community standards, before slapping a fake $3,000 fine notice on my fence as if her rules had any authority over me. I laughed and tore it down, but when she came back with threats of escalation, I decided enough was enough. I grabbed my rifle, not to use recklessly, but to show her I wasn't going to be intimidated on my own land, and I called the sheriff to make things official. By the time Karen stormed back with a handful of HOA board members, shouting about lawsuits and liens, the sheriff's truck was already pulling into my yard, lights flashing. Karen's smug confidence melted into panic as the sheriff, an old family friend who had grown up with my grandfather, stepped out, listened to my side, and then turned to her with a stern glare. I'll never forget the look on her face when he told her she was trespassing, had zero authority here, and that if she didn't leave immediately, she'd be the one facing thousands in real fines plus potential jail time. The board members slinked away in shame, while Karen sputtered excuses about protecting the community before being warned never to set foot on my ranch again without permission. The neighbors who had gathered to watch couldn't stop laughing at the sight of Karen being schooled by the law she always pretended to know, while I stood firm at my gate, rifle in hand and sheriff by my side. In that moment, Karen's power play completely collapsed, her fake fine shredded, her authority stripped, and her reputation shattered, while I finally reclaimed my right to live free on the ranch my grandfather had entrusted to me, without a single HOA chain around my neck.